maybe sometimes they do. Maybe dreams aren't always what they seem. When we look at the sun, do we really see the sun? When we look at our dreams, what do we see? Are dreams only dreams? Are they real or make-believe? Are dreams only real in our dreams? Maybe somewhere there's a life for me to lead. Maybe I can find another song to sing. Maybe dreams don't come true. Maybe sometimes they do. Just not how we dream they do. Maybe dreams don't come true. Maybe some. Sue wants a barbecue, Sam wants to boil a ham, Grace votes for bouillabaisse stew. Jake wants a weenie baked steak and a layer cake, he'll get a tummy ache too. We'll rent a tent or a teepee, let the town crier cry, and if it's RSVP, this is what I'll reply. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, tell 'em I'll be there. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, better save a chair when the party's getting a glow on and singing fills the air. In the shank of the night when the tunes are right, you can tell 'em I'll be there. We said the bumblebee, let's have a jubilee. When said the prairie hen, soon. Sure said the dinosaur, where said the grizzly bear, under the light of the moon. How about ya, brother jackass? Everyone gaily cried. You come into the fracas, and over his specs he sighed. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, tell 'em I'll be there. In the cool, cool, cool of the evening, slick 'em on my hair when the party's getting a glow on and singing fills the air. If I ain't in the clink and there's something to drink, you can tell 'em I'll be there. If there's room for one more and you need me, why sure, you can tell 'em I'll be there. If I can climb out of bed, put a hat on my head, you can tell 'em I'll be there. Thank you all so much for being here tonight, and welcome to an evening at the movies. For those of you who perhaps haven't seen my videos before, perhaps you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Emily E. Finke, and I am joined tonight by my sister, Dr. Ashley Finke, and we are going to do a virtual concert of classic movie music. So grab yourself some popcorn, pull up your favorite chair. You can enjoy this from the comfort of your own home, your car, your neighbor's home, wherever you like, as this is a virtual concert. And feel free to join the chat feature. One of the great things about hosting a live stream like this on YouTube is the ability for it to be interactive and more intimate. So YouTube has a live chat feature that you can utilize if you are on the desktop on your browser, such as on a laptop computer. You can find the chat feature below on the right side of the video, you do have to be logged into your YouTube account. That is the same as a Google account. So if you have something like Gmail, you can log into YouTube with that. And you do have to log in and you can access that. If you are on a mobile device, you do have to have the YouTube app. So unfortunately, you can't access the chat feature from just your browser on your phone. You do have to have the YouTube app, but go ahead and if you want to access that, feel free to go on over and do that. I can see your messages, so feel free to let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from. I'd love to be able to say hi to you all and just thank you all so much for being here. That first song that we started with is one of my favorites. I love opening my concerts with it. It is called In the Cool, Cool, Cool of the Evening, and it is such a wonderful way to get the party started. And that is from a Paramount picture called Here Comes the Groom that was released in 1951. And in the film, it was sung by Bing Crosby and Jane Wyman. And we are going to go ahead and get to our next song, which is a beautiful song from the film Around the World in 80 Days, which was released in 1956. This is the theme from Around the World in 80 Days, and it was originally an instrumental in the film, and after the release, Bing Crosby recorded it with lyrics added to it as Around the World. Well, a very big hello to Eva and Carlos and Bruce and Kevin. Thank you so much for tuning in and hopping over in the chat feature. So happy to have you all here spending this evening with us. Some of my favorite music is the classic movie music. So this is right up my alley and hopefully up yours as well. And we do hope to do some more of these live streams very soon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You can find that down by the description box below the video. Just make sure you're subscribed, following, so that you don't miss future presentations such as this. The next song that we are going to do tonight is one that is always very highly requested and such a beautiful song. This one is a much older song than the previous two. from a film that was released in 1939 called The Wizard of Oz. I'm sure you will all recognize Over the Rainbow. Troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you will find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you will find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skybirds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? That was Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz, which was released in 1939. A very big hello to Mary Lou and Karen watching from Baton Rouge. So happy to have you here with us tonight. She says, love the music, and Kevin says, bravo. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. Now, if at any point during the live stream something seems to be off with the audio, the balance isn't right, you aren't hearing something, or the video, something's wrong with the video, feel free to hop on over in that chat and let us know, and we can look into maybe troubleshoot and see what's going on so that you can continue to enjoy the presentation. Before we get on to our next song, I do just want to let you know that if you are enjoying the presentation and you would like to leave a tip, you can head on over to my virtual tip jar, which is on my website at www.emilyefink.com/tip-jar. And you can also see that link across the bottom of this video, and you can go ahead and type it in your URL or find it in the link in the description box underneath the video. Your contribution is greatly appreciated and also helps to further productions such as this. So hopefully we can continue to do more of them. I'm going to put my microphone up for a minute while I pick up my guitar, because this next song that we are going to do is from an old Western that was released in 1954 called The River of No Return. This was a song that was actually requested by a follower several years ago, and I had never heard of it at the time, but I learned it, and it is such a beautiful song, became one of my favorites, and it was sung by Marilyn Monroe in that film. And so this is the title song, the theme song from the film, The River of No Return. If you listen, you can hear it call, Wellery. There is a river called the River of No Return. Sometimes it's peaceful, and sometimes wild and free. Love is a traveler on the river of no return, swept on forever to be lost in a stormy sea. Wellery, I can hear the river call, where the roaring waters fall. Wellery, I can hear my lover call, come to me. I lost my love on the river, and forever my heart will yearn. Gone, gone forever, down the river of no return. Wellery, Wellery, you'll never return to that was The River of No Return from the 1954 film The River of No Return. So since tonight's theme for the live stream, all of the music, is based on classic movie music, drop on over into the live chat and let me know what your favorite song from classic films is, or any film for that matter. What is your favorite song? Because I would love to know. I have too many to count. I have too many favorites, so I cannot pick just one. So you're going to hear several of mine tonight, but I'd love to know, is yours included tonight, or is there another one that you love? This next song we're going to do is called True Love and was quite a hit just on its own, but is from a film called High Society that was released in 1956 and was the musical remake of the Philadelphia Story. And the movie starred Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly, among others, but this song was sung by Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly in the film. So this is True Love. I give to you and you give. Let's try that again. I felt like I had to sneeze, so we're going to start that one over. We will be right back after this short commercial break. Now available from Emily E. Fink. Shop online at www.emilyefink.com/store. For a limited time, get this 2026 calendar and keep track of the days in ultimate Emily E. Fink style. This combined calendar and photo gallery features 21 photos and is the ultimate collector's piece with a practical purpose. This is only available for a short time and quantities are limited, so order yours today. This holiday season, give the gift of music. Released in 2023 during Emily's time with the Double Trouble x2 band, this CD of classic country and rock favorites features some of the band's signature tunes with a sound that resembles their live performances. These items are available exclusively through Ashes and Embers Records in association with Emily E. Fink. Shop now at www.emilyefink.com/store. As I'm sure many of you already know, that was On the Street Where You Live from My Fair Lady. If I had to pick one movie musical that was my favorite, it would be My Fair Lady. The music, the production, the costuming and the acting, everything was just absolutely phenomenal, and it is one of my favorites. For anybody who is just joining or has just joined recently, welcome. I see a couple new names in the chat, I think. So happy to have you here. In case you missed what I was saying about the anybody else that has joined recently, if you missed what I was saying about the live chat feature, YouTube has a live chat feature. Would love for you to join on over there so that you can interact and I can say hello to you. I'm not sure some of these names. DCJMS, thank you so much for joining. So happy to have you here. I love seeing all of the songs and movies that you all are putting into the chat. There are some terrific ones there. Sound of Music, Singing in the Rain, Hello Dolly, lots of Singing in the Rain. Those were so great. One of my favorite facts about Singing in the Rain is that I don't think there was any original music written for that movie. Most of those songs were written as standalone songs and were pop songs before they were used in the film, and which I think is very fun. It just goes to show you that you do not have to create a movie musical or any kind of a musical just from brand new original songs. So we are going to move on to another oldie here, much older than My Fair Lady, to one that most people don't know was from a movie, and that is Chattanooga Choo Choo. It was first introduced by the Glenn Miller Orchestra in the 1941 film Sun Valley Serenade. So here is Chattanooga Choo Choo. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Track 29. Boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board the Chattanooga Choo Choo. I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling. Woo woo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace. I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. Oh, Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? We're gonna skip ahead a few years again. Oops, I'm caught. To a song that growing up I never knew was from a movie, but I loved listening to this. Especially I would love going outside when it was raining and singing this song. So can you guess what song we are going to do? This is from a film. Hold on. This is from a film that was released in 1969 and was originally recorded for the film by B.J. Thomas and went on to be a huge hit for him. And so this is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit those Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, lying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. All right. Karen says, "Love on the street where you live." Thank you. That is such a beautiful song. Eva says, "The party keeps going." Indeed, it does. We will be here partying for a little while longer. So I hope you can stick around. This next song that we're going to do is a torch song from a film that was originally a musical as well. And this is from the musical and film Oliver, which was originally a 1960 musical and made into a film in 1958. It was sung by Shawnee Wallace in the film. So this is "As Long as He Needs Me" from Oliver. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. I'll cling on steadfastly, as long as he me, as long as life is long. I'll love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong. As long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know when someone needs you, you love them so. I won't betray his trust. Though people say I must, I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know when someone needs you, you love them so. I won't betray his trust. The people say I must, I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me. Thank you so much for the applause, Bruce and Carlos. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So glad that you are enjoying. I've done some of these live streams before for private groups. This is my first one on my public YouTube channel, and I am looking forward to doing some more of these. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, following me on social media so you don't miss when we're going to be doing this next one. This next song that we are going to do is another one of those songs that most people don't know was from a film. The song ended up being a bigger hit than the film was. So most people attribute this song to the Righteous Brothers. But in fact, it came from a film that was released in 1955 and was sung by Todd Duncan in that film. And it also later appeared in the Righteous Brothers recording, I believe, later appeared in the 1990 film Ghost. So this is the title song, theme song of the film Unchained. This is Unchained Melody. For anybody who is just joining us, that was Unchained Melody from the 1955 film Unchained. At this moment, I just want to take a second and thank a couple of people who have made tonight possible. First off, to my sister, Dr. Ashley Finke, for joining me in these presentations and helping me to make music for all of you and for accompanying me on all of this. So please join me in thanking her in the live chat or in the comments if you're watching this after the live stream. Thank her for being a part of this. And also to my mother, who is off camera at the moment, operating my live stream software. A production, even of this size and magnitude, still takes more than just me, and a lot more going on behind the scenes, a lot of preparation, a lot of work behind the scenes to make happen. So please join me in thanking my sister, Dr. Ashley Finke, and my mother, Amy Finke, for all of their hard work and support of these projects. Our next song is one that is included in almost every single concert that I do. It is very highly requested, and it is such a beautiful song from the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's that starred Audrey Hepburn, and she did perform the song in the film. This is Moon River. We will be right back after this short commercial break.
We wrote a song about sunless days,
moonless nights,
mountains of gold,
and cities of white.
This is Legends.
Now streaming on music platforms worldwide.
That was When I Fall in Love from the 1952 film 1 Minute to Zero. Another one of those songs that became quite a hit on its standalone outside of the film. This one in particular became a hit when Doris Day released her recording of it, but it has been recorded by many other artists as well, such as Bobby Vinton and the Carpenters. The next song that we're going to do is the, again, title song of the film Tammy and the Bachelor that was released in 1957. So for all of those who were saying that they loved Singing in the Rain a little bit ago, here is a Debbie Reynolds song for you just from another film. So this is Tammy from Tammy and the Bachelor. I hear the cottonwoods whispering above. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. The old hooty owl, hooty hoos to the dark. Tammy, Tammy's in love. Does my lover feel what I feel when he comes near? My heart beats so joyfully, you'd think that he could hear. Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. Tammy, Tammy's in love. Whippoorwill, you and I know. Tammy, can't let him go. The breeze from the bayou keeps murmuring low. Tammy, you love him so. When the night is warm, soft and warm, I long for his charms. I'd sing like a violin if I were in his arms. Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. Tammy's in love. Just as a reminder, or for anybody who has just recently joined, if you are enjoying this type of content, feel free to leave a tip in my virtual tip jar at my website, www.emilyefink.com/tip-jar. And you can make a contribution there to help fund more content like this. It is greatly appreciated. However, there are many other ways to support this kind of content by subscribing to the channel, following me on social media, listening to my music that is released. So many ways. Head on over to my website as well, and you can subscribe to my email newsletter so that you make sure you don't miss any more content such as this, and especially on social media, liking posts and sharing them, interacting on them is such a great help and boost to me as well. So there are just some ways that you can help to support future content like this. We have one more song for you tonight, and this one is sort of a special song, a little bit outside of tonight's theme. However, I will explain to you how, in a roundabout way, it sort of does fit. This next song that we're going to do is a song that I wrote, so this is an original song. And I write songs, as many of you are aware, and I also write many other kinds of things. I write poetry, I write stories, and I also like to write screenplays for films. So this is a song that I wrote for a character to sing in a film that I have been writing, and this is called Is There a Rainbow for Me? Is there a rainbow waiting for me? Is there a promise to be found for me? I'm not asking for a pot of gold, I just need a light, a hope to hold. Is there a rainbow waiting for me? I'll love the rain for as long as it takes. I'll just keep searching the clouds until it breaks. Beyond the storm, I know the birds will sing once more. I'm not asking for more than that. Is there a rainbow waiting for me? Is there a promise to be found for me? I'm not asking for a pot of gold, I just need a light, a hope to hold. Is there a rainbow waiting for me? Is it naive to ask for beauty? I don't think it's so wrong. I just need a new perspective. I've been waiting for so long. Is it selfish if I ask for something just for me? I just need to know you're there waiting for me. Is there a rainbow waiting for me? Is there a promise to be found for me? I'm not asking for a pot of gold, I just need a light, a hope to hold. Is there a rainbow waiting for me? Is there a rainbow for All right. Thank you all for your wonderful comments in the chat. We appreciate them very much. And I am getting told that we should do one more. So I have one more song that I will do as a solo for you. And I normally play this on the electric guitar, but we're going to do it on the acoustic guitar. This is just such a fun song. I love performing. Perhaps next time we'll break out the rock and roll stuff and we'll do some electric guitar and some drums, do a little bit of Petula Clark Downtown, a little bit of Elvis, and do some rock and roll for you. So if you'd like to see that soon, let us know in the chat. We might do something in December for Christmas, but perhaps after that. So if that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments or in the chat, and we will see if we can make that happen. So we are going to do one more for the fun of it, and this is Follow That Dream from the 1962 film starring Elvis Presley called Follow That Dream. I think I need too many here. There we go. Follow that dream, I gotta follow that. Keep it moving, move along, keep it moving. I gotta follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. I gotta follow that dream to find the love I need. When your heart gets restless, time to move along. When your heart gets weary, time to sing a song. But when a dream is calling you, there's just one thing that you can do. You gotta follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. You gotta follow that dream to find the love you need. Gotta find me someone whose heart is free, someone to look for my dream with me. And when I find him, I may find out just what my dreams are all about. I gotta follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. You gotta follow that dream to find the love you need. I gotta follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. I gotta follow that dream to find the love I need. Keep it moving, move along. Keep it moving, move along. Keep it moving, move along. Well, that wraps it up for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here and joining us for an evening at the movies. We have had so much fun, and we hope that you have had a wonderful time as well. And we hope to be able to do this soon, so stay tuned. However you choose to stay tuned, so you can make sure you don't miss out on the next performance, and we will see you all then. Thank you all again so much. Have a wonderful night, and God bless. What do I do now? Where do I go from here? How do I find my way? How do I face this fear of living in the future? Of